After 7 years in the United Kingdom, an African man has had his British passport revoked. This brother, as we speak now, his stay in the United Kingdom is in limbo. The brother is confused. Why some people who knew this guy very well are saying that it is karma that has caught up with this brother, that this brother's past has eventually caught up with him. Let me know what your views are in the comment section about the story of this guy as we explain the story of Simon, who is today crying and he doesn't know what the future holds for him. Good afternoon. The Lunch Club is the place where you hear the daily lived experiences about the life of immigrants in the diaspora. We share stories to inform and educate our audience. There is no substitute to information. Frank is my name for those seeing my face for the first time. If you know anyone who has British passport or anyone who is in the UK, please kindly ensure that they see this video because there are valuable lessons that can be learned from the case of Simon. Simon thought he has passed the final hurdle. He's now settled in the United Kingdom, having been granted his passport less than 7 months ago. Simon was helped to come to the United Kingdom by a friend. This friend, he lives in the United States. The friend and Simon, they are childhood friends that they grew up together. This friend, his younger brother, when the younger brother was coming to the UK, the friend then reached out to Simon and said, you know what, Simon, please, I want you to help my younger brother who is coming to the UK. The younger brother came to the UK. Initially, the plan was for this younger brother to come on a sponsorship visa. The younger brother came to the UK. After 6 months, his visa was cancelled. But the brother did not want his younger brother to return back to Nigeria. He told his younger brother to stay while I am exploring options for you. He then said to Simon, please look after my younger brother. Simon said, yes, I would leave him my paper to use to work because I am self-employed. That was the deal. This guy was then using Simon's paper to work. He was using Simon's paper to work. Simon told his friend in America that he's not collecting anything from this guy's younger brother. In fact, Simon said, bro, your younger brother is like my own younger brother. Whatever I can do for my younger brother, I will do it for him. If not for you, I will not be where I am today. This young boy is a very, very hardworking boy that was using Simon's paper to work. The guy was working like crazy. When money will be paid into this boy's account, when the time comes for Simon to give this young boy money, he will start telling him stories. Most people who live in the UK, they understand the story that I'm talking about now. Simon, this guy worked for an agency. It is Simon that has the bank statement. So it's Simon's bank that they pay the money into. When the time comes for the guy to then say to Simon, bro, please, so they've paid the money, Simon will start posting this young boy. Oh, tomorrow, come and see me next tomorrow. This boy, Simon is owing this young boy who doesn't have paper. Simon is owing this young boy more than £9,000. When the boy earns the salary, if more time comes, Simon will post, oh, okay, tomorrow take £500, tomorrow take £200. This boy will say, bro, I want to use this money to pay rent. It will be forced. Meanwhile, Simon has a wife in Africa. He did not tell, he has a wife in Africa. He said they are no longer together. Meanwhile, Simon is with an Eastern European woman that they are together in the UK. And it's this woman, Eastern European woman, that helped Simon. This woman started suspecting. Simon told the woman back that there's nothing between him and the woman in Africa, that everything is over. that they finished the relationship, everything is over. The woman here initially believed Simon, but she was hearing rumors that this brother, he is not being transparent with him, with her. As all this is going on, Simon and this young boy who is using Simon's paper, the woman that Simon is married to, the first day the woman saw this boy, Simon told him that this young boy is my friend's brother. I see him like my brother. But the woman then noticed after some time, this boy wasn't coming around Simon again. Because this woman, Simon's behavior has pushed this young boy so far from him that when the woman saw this young boy in town one time, the boy wasn't looking happy. The boy saw the woman initially hide his face. The woman then approached, my husband, you told me that time that you are like his younger brother. Why is it that you don't come around again? The boy did not want to say anything. Meanwhile, the boy and Simon, they've just had an argument over the phone because of money. This young boy then said, I've had enough. He called his brother, who knew Simon very well in America, said, bros, as I am now, I am struggling. My landlord just chased me out. I have money from your friend, but he doesn't want to give me the money. What is happening? The brother started explaining to his elder brother that the friend that you referred me to in the UK, this brother, I am using his paper as he told you, but he doesn't give me the money. Those that live in the UK, they have heard stories like this several times. You see, we black people, some of us, we have the heart of a devil. This young boy, one day, the boy said he had to trek, he has to walk in the cold because he didn't have money to buy bus pass. Simon told him the night before that, don't worry, by the time you wake up in the morning, I will put money in your account for you to go. The boy woke up, the agency called him. The boy woke up, he wants to go to work, no money in the account. And if he doesn't go to this work, the agency, they are not going to give him a job again. This boy said he trekked inside cold and he was crying. Why? Not that he doesn't have money. He has more than 9,000 pounds that this brother owed him, that he keeps telling him, tomorrow's story, I'll give you the money tomorrow, I'll give you the money tomorrow. This guy, they said in Africa, when a dog wants to die, that dog will start calling himself a lion. Simon then collected money from a friend who doesn't have paper, and he then used that friend's girlfriend was pregnant. Simon then registered the baby as his baby. He was then putting pressure. He collected money from the guy. He was then putting pressure on this guy to say, I will then be collecting the benefit that comes with that child. That guy said, no, I am not going to allow you to do this. You've collected, I've paid you for everything. Why? Every time you call the guy, oh, I need money. The guy said, I've already paid you. The man's greed is the one thing that led to his downfall. These guys stressed this guy to the point. The guy said, if this is what you want to do, let us go on. Let us just report ourselves to the police. The guy then called his wife. One month, he called Simon's wife because he wants to punish that guy. That guy then called Simon's wife and said, madam, this bros, he has a wife in Nigeria that is not even divorced. Meanwhile, when Simon applied for his nationality, he went to bring divorce papers from his home country, and the divorce papers, not knowing that the divorce paper is fake. He told this guy, it was this same guy who he asked to help him find a way to run it. The guy helped him, and this guy was now saying that you that have helped for a long time, anytime you need something, I am the one that you call. Forgetting that The guy knows where all the dead bodies are buried. This guy knows his secret. But because this brother was so greedy with money, he forgot that this guy knew his secret, and he kept stressing this guy. And this guy then said, this is enough into enough. He then spilled all the secret to his woman. When he spilled the secret to the woman, the guy thought, because he's already had his British passport, that nothing is going to happen. The woman then reported Simon to the authority. And one of the conditions for obtaining British passport, as even if you have British passport, even if it's 20 years later, if there's any evidence that you obtained that passport through deception, you will be in serious trouble. The guy said, Simon threatened me to the point that I thought he was going to report me, so I had to report him to his wife and everything. Because I said, all of us will go down the same time. If he wants to bring me down, I will also bring him down. So that guy thought Simon was going to report me. He reported Simon to his wife first. Simon did not report the guy, but this guy has already reported Simon. That is how Simon was arrested. The wife said, I am not doing it again. The woman said, I am not doing it again, because Simon's plan, according to his friend, he told his wife, say, Simon's plan is he has a wife back home, he's divorcing you soon, and he's bringing that wife. And the woman said, this guy has already told me that he has already divorced the wife back home. The guy said, no, he's not divorced back home. He has a wife. His plan is to bring his wife in the next few months. When the guy told this, the Eastern European woman could not stay. She was crying. That was how she reported Simon. Before you know what, Simon has landed himself in serious trouble. One day, the authorities arrested Simon. When they arrested him, because that guy has already given information about how Simon used his name to register a baby, all these things that Simon is doing, how he's giving his paper to this boy to work, that was how that guy gave all the information to Simon's Polish wife, and the woman passed the information to the authority with evidence. That was how Simon was arrested. Simon, as we are talking now, his British passport is in the balance. It's going to be revoked. This brother will not be in this mess today if not for greed. The boy said, what pains him more? Simon's friend that they grew up together, whose younger brother came to meet Simon to care for him. Simon collected this boy 9,000. The boy will work with Simon's paper. When it comes to time to give him the money, Simon will not do it. Those people in the UK, especially those in London, they know somebody who is doing this thing, because this thing is very common among our people. Somebody will work, you take their labor, and you will be so relaxed as if you haven't done anything wrong. That is, Simon has brought himself down today. Do you have any sympathy for Simon? Some people said it's karma. Let me know what your views are about the story of Simon, whose citizenship is about to be revoked, and he may be deported back home. If you've seen any value in this content, can you support this channel by giving it a like, share so that other people can learn? There are valuable lessons that can be learned.